Okay, let's do this. Tonight we're going to do this egg. Today, whenever you're watching this, we're going to do this Play Studio egg thing. So it's fake Lego time again, because there's no Lego that I can buy at the moment because we're in another lockdown. Except I do have some Lego, as I keep telling you, that I haven't got around to doing. But I thought tonight, since I really want to go to sleep soon, we'll just do this little egg thing, which I got a while ago. In fact, I've got a couple of them. I've also got at least this one, and there's another one sitting around, maybe another two. Oh, actually, look at that. Well, I've got this one as well. So this is like a preview for the next ones. So, but we're going to do the smaller one, which is this one here. So they don't actually sell the bigger ones anymore. Oh my gosh, there's rubbish on my desk. There's more rubbish on my carpet on the downstairs because I dropped my dinner on the floor. I cleaned up most of it, but then I'm like, well, I'll have to vacuum up the rest of it, so I'll wait till it dries. And then I'm like, well, I hope I got rid of all those mice that I had, which I'm pretty sure I did. But if I haven't, they're going to be eating that for lunch. For night lunch, that is. So we're doing a frog. I almost cut off the end thing. Sorry, I've still got a bandage. I just replaced it though, so it's not too gross. It is healing. It is healing. It hasn't got infected, and I'm not like always get worried when I scrape my finger on rusty metal bits. That bad things are going to happen. But frogs, they are always good. There used to be frogs near where I lived when I was a very small kid, but I don't think I ever actually saw them. There are no frogs near where I live at the moment. So, that's the little egg thing, and these are the instructions. This cannot possibly take very long. And it doesn't look like it's going to have, or I'm going to guess maybe the feet are going to be a bit flimsy. Because these things always have something in them that makes them too flimsy. So hold on a second, because that's going to be a crinkly one. So under the table, and back again. Look at this, there's hardly any pieces. This is really going to take a short while. So I was going to do this a while ago, but it took it forever for me to actually, I can't find the SD card reader that I have to copy all the files off my camera because the card was full. And this is an exciting story, trust me on this one. So I had to use the actual USB cable connection to the camera and download it that way. But it's incredibly slow to do it that way from the camera. So I just never got around to doing it. But now I have. That's the moral of the story. So now I'm going to make a video again, and some more videos. And like I really should have done an advent calendar, another lockdown advent calendar, because I've got two waiting to be done. Last year's Star Wars, I think, or Harry Potter. I can't remember what it was. It was last year's Harry Potter, and the year before's Star Wars one that I still haven't even done. So I should do that for no reason whatsoever. So we've made this. This is like one of these confusing ones. I have to go like close up, where they grey everything out that you've already done, which is useful but also off-putting at the same time. So the yellow one goes here, and another green one goes here. They're a bit hard to push in, these pieces. Like you really do have to go down. They are the same size. They're normal size ones, so they're not Loz bricks. But that reminds me, I've actually got this Loz bricks set thing to do as well. So maybe I should do. I've got a lot of fake Lego, so it's just going to be fake Lego, perhaps for the next couple, because we've got at least another week of lockdown in Auckland, and before you can go to the shop, and it looks like we've got it under control, and that we're going to go back to our carefree ways. But there'll still be another semi lockdown after that, and so it will be a while before I can walk into a shop and buy more Lego. But it might not be that long before I can buy. There's always the supermarket. Supermarkets do sell Lego. But, you know, I think I've got most of the ones that the supermarket have. There we go, and we've got this. So there's something else I'm supposed to do here. No, there's another one. That one goes there. That's right. Okay, that's that done. Does it look like a frog so far? It looks exactly like a frog so far. And now we're going to add 2 little green things on the top. One green. Looks definitely like a frog. Oh no, and we're going to do these ones at the back. I always feel like if I was really clever, I would just have a whole supply of Lego next to me and make one with actual Lego while you're doing this and compare them. That would be neat. I mean, I must have enough green and yellow pieces to do this. Maybe. In fact, what I should be doing is I should be getting my collection of my vast collection, which ones I do have. I just have to find them. The pick-a-brick thing. But then I could use my eyeballs from that, because I've got a lot of eyes from that. You'd think there'd be some on the desk, but there aren't. That's a bit strange. Since when am I so organised? There must be, underneath my antique valve, there must be an eye on the table. But there's everything else but no more eyes. So far we've got eyes on a frog, eyes on the frog, and they haven't really quite squashed together properly. But now we have to do the last bit, and this is where I think, like if you had just this is quite stable, it's not going to fall apart. This is a bit wiggly at the top. I would have personally preferred a piece going across the top here just to hold it in place, but you can't have everything. But now we have to add these legs on, and these legs feel like they're going to be flimsy. Like the whole, like that just does not look like it's going to stay on, but it's it feels kind of okay. Like definitely this is good if you had a base plate that you were sticking it on, which I think is the logical thing to do with a frog. I've got, that's not a base plate, that's that thing from that previous run. Because like if the frog was sitting on this, seriously, I should just get my giant box of pick-a-brick stuff out, because there's all the pieces I need in that one. That they can sit on that, and then it will be fine. And it's not too bad actually. Oh, okay. It's kind of. Well, it didn't fall off. So out of all of the fake Lego things that I've done over the years, this one has so far been one of the most stable. And I like it. They look like the eyes are a little bit like alien eyes. I wish I had the googly eyes with me, but when we come back to the pick-a-brick and then I can get out my googly eyes, we'll do googly eyes then. So that was the frog, and that's all I have to say. And that was a nice short video at less than 9 minutes. Thanks for watching. Maybe I should just do the next egg, or for the next video. I might just do that. Bye!